Snorkel time for the Lux, guys. I've got myself a stainless snorkel, powder coated black. It comes with a template, the snorkel, some pipe, some hose clamp connectors, some pinch weld, some foam for between the bracket and the pillar, some riv nuts and some instructions. So first I'm going to start by cutting out the hole in the template for where we got a mark on the panel. After cutting out the template, I lined it up with the guidelines. There's one up the top, one down the side, the indicator, and taped it on. So now, I'm going to mark the panel where I'm going to cut it. I've seen people put masking tape down on the panel first. If you want to do that, go for it, but this is where I'm cutting, so I'm not too bothered. And if there's vivid outside where I'm cutting, the pinch weld's going on it anyway. An artiste, if you will. What do you reckon? Do you reckon that'll fit? It's gonna be fucking beautiful. Look at that. Now for the nerve-wracking part. Drilling into it and cutting it out. So I'm gonna drill a few holes next to each other instead of using a hole saw. The reason I don't want to use a hole saw is because I don't want to risk drilling in and slipping and scratching it up or heating up the panel, and because I'm good with snips, I'm going to use these. So let's get it in there. Now that the hole's cut, I'm going to give the edge a little bit of a file, just so we're not dealing with a sharp edge. Template off. Putting a lot of trust in this guy's template. Nah, looks good, looks good. We'll give it a bit of a white. And because you've cut the panel, what we're going to do is put a little bit of rust protection on it. Clean rag. Right, now your hole's cut, your rust protector's on there. Let's get this pinch weld on. You should be able to push it on. You will probably have to cut it to size, but reasonably easy to put on. Now we've got to go underneath and get rid of that from under here, which is connected to your stock airbox. Not gonna lie to you, these clips are a headache to get out, and there's actually quite a few of them. How you get them out is there's two little lugs, and you have to sort of get a screwdriver in and flick it out so one side goes in, and from the other side flick it out so it pulls out. You're gonna have to undo that bolt there, which is connected to that pipe and the airbox. So let's get it out. That bolt's out, so we should be able to now just and there we are. Alright, I've run masking tape up in here where this bracket's gonna sit. So now we're gonna test fit it and mark out where we're gonna have to put our rib nuts. So now we can drill those holes and get ready for the rib nuts. Now that we got those holes drilled, we're going to chuck a little bit of rust protector on there as well. Just be real careful when you're drilling those holes not to bang straight through out the top. The lugs part's all there, we're all sitting in, bolted up, we've got that foam piece in between to stop it from scratching. Now we're going to have to loosen the airbox off so that we can connect our ducting up to it through there. Not gonna lie to you, it was a bit of a mission connecting it onto there. You definitely have to undo that bolt and that bolt, and you still don't have a lot of room to hook it up. But look at the finished product, too easy. What else do you want to see? What's the next mods? We got some flares and muds coming, but what else do you want to see?